today's recipe, you're going to need a 1-inch piece of ginger, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 scallion and 1 leek, and a ½ pound of fresh, cleaned, and deveined shrimp. So first, you're going to use your knife to smash your garlic to peel it and put that garlic off to the side, because we're going to grind it later with our zester. You're going to dice up your scallion nice and fine. You want to make sure you get it into the smallest pieces as possible to fit into your dumpling. So just do a little rough chop after you slice it. Use the lighter green part of your leek and just cut that in half, and then cut that again into quarters. Now we're going to slice off the skin of our ginger and grind that down with our zester. And we're going to do the same thing to our 2 cloves of garlic. Now we're going to get out a plastic cutting board and cut up our shrimp. You don't want to have direct contact with the wood with any raw meat, so always use the plastic cutting board when cutting raw meat of any kind. You don't want to over dice the shrimp because they're going to get a little bit tight and smaller as they cook. You're going to need Chinese 5 spice, a ½ teaspoon. You're going to need a teaspoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of shaoxing vinegar, or sherry vinegar works just fine as well. So you're going to add those all into your bowl with your shrimp. Right now we're just seasoning up the shrimp with each of our seasonings and ingredients. And then added our veggies that we just chopped up. Mix that all together very thoroughly so all the seasoning is combined throughout. Mixing, and that looks good. So now we're ready to make our dumplings. So you're going to need a package of store-bought dumpling wrappers. You can find these at most Asian markets. For our egg wash to seal them, you need 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of water. And then you're just going to blend that together with a fork. So put about a teaspoon worth of filling into your dumpling wrapper. Put your finger in your egg wash and use that to seal it around the rim. You want to be careful as not to spill out your filling, and press your dumpling very tightly and firmly to create a seal so all that filling doesn't come spilling out. And then you're just going to fold over the edges, crimping them to create a tighter seal and the style for our dumplings. Next, we're going to add some olive oil into a non-stick pan and put that on a medium heat. Once the oil is heated up, we're going to put our dumplings into the oil, a few at a time, just to brown, and then leave it covered for about a minute or so to steam, and do the next round of dumplings. You might get a little popping from the oil if your dumplings are a little wet. So remove those from the oil, and we're ready to serve and eat. Thank you guys for joining me, and look for more videos on my YouTube and Instagram page next time.